Yeah, I know. I'm late. I know I said I would make another tutorial at 1K subs, and here I am. Wait, time out. Wait a minute. Hold up. Here I am, 363 subscribers late, and 2 months late, but it's okay. It's all right. We're gonna get it done now. So I wanted to do something kind of different from my last plug-and-b tutorial instrumental, mainly because that one is a little bit mid. I ain't even gonna lie. Plus, I want to do something with a different tempo, something a bit faster, bouncier. So last tutorial, I said, this is a summrsxo tutorial, autumn tutorial. I guess this one could be more along the lines of someone like Rewindraps or something. I feel like he'd fit pretty well on this beat. And I say fit pretty well on this beat because I made the beat already. In fact, I made it when I hit 1K subs. I just didn't make the tutorial because I didn't feel like, you know, using my voice or anything. Maybe if I make a tutorial, you niggas will learn to make beats so you can stop stealing mine without paying for them and putting them on streaming services. Maybe. Just a thought. And I planned for this video to go up on a Sunday, and Sunday is Father's Day. So, fellas, if she called you daddy, she gotta get you a gift. I don't make the rules. Anyways, blah, 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 commentary, jokes. It's tutorial time now. So, what you wanna do first is open FL Studio for one. And after you open FL Studio, you're gonna wanna open your legally acquired version of Purity. And after you do that, you want to go to the piano presets and pick whatever piano you want for your chords. I'm picking Pretty Suitcase. Everybody uses Pretty Suitcase. It's in every plug&b beat, so it's perfect for a tutorial to help somebody get introduced to plug&b or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'll just be using that. And like I said, I have the beat already made. I have the chords set out, so I won't be just fumbling around trying to find the right melody. Maybe next tutorial, I'll make a beat completely from scratch just so I can keep doing something a little different with each of the videos. But right now, the beat's already made, so I'm just gonna walk you through it. And the piano sounds like this. Best Pretty Suitcase chord progression you ever heard in your life. Come on, admit it. That shit was fire. After that, you're gonna wanna get your lead, or actually, I say that, but it really doesn't matter what order you do this shit in. I'm pretty sure I did strings after chords last time. I don't remember what I did. I don't care. I did lead next, and I used the cheap lead. So, I've laid that down, and it sounds like this. So that's how the Pretty Suitcase and cheap lead sound together in this melody I made up. After that, you're gonna wanna go to bells. You can use any of the bells. I like using the vibra hand bell, which is what I decided to use. And you'll hear it all the time for good reason. It's the best fucking bell sound in Purity. I love it so much. You can probably tell based on how much I use it if you listen to a lot of my beats. I use that shit. And I know what you're thinking. Well, why would you use the same sound over and over? Doesn't it get stale? No.
Shut up, bitch!
No, it doesn't. Your ears get stale, nigga. Get some new ears. Fuck's wrong with you? Bells are beautiful. And with the entire melody, it sounds like this. This is what we have so far. So, moving on, strings, I used pizzat, hold on, wait. I was just gonna call that shit Piz for short. Anyways, I use pizzicato strings and I use the Vienna strings too. And I never say this word, so it's just so weird to pizzicato. I think this is I've used these strings so many times and I've never pronounced it out loud. So saying pizzicato out loud, it rolls off the tongue with pizzicato, pizzicato, pizzicato. Fuck it. And they sound like this. Everything we have so far, including the strings, sounds like this. Little instrument that I added was this muted guitar sound that I think really, it's a small addition. It's nothing too extravagant, nothing too loud or anything, but it adds to the melody in a really cool way, and I like it a lot. It sounds like this. And with all the instruments out the way, this is the entire melody, no drums. Out the way, you guessed it, it's time for the drums. Surprise, surprise, right? Anyways, for the drums, I just use these drums that you can probably find in literally any plug or plug-and-b drum kit. If you want to find the drum kit, I'm too lazy to send it out to people, so what you can do is scroll the ancient texts of Reddit and find that shit like I found it. Anyways, so the way I do drums is I start with a hi-hat, clap, then I add percussions, and then I do the 808. Sometimes I do the 808 first. But instead of just going through these drums one by one like I do the instruments, I'm just going to slowly introduce them into one another, meaning I'm going to start with hi-hats. Then you can hear the clap come in. And then you can hear the percussions come in, and you can hear how the drums complement each other, and then I'll play with the melody. So all of this together, and then we got the mexikodro perk and some chants. Which I believe is the final thing I'll have to go into for this instrumental. For the 808s, you just want to follow the root notes of the chord progression. That's what I do, at least. And after you do that, you can raise them a couple octaves, so they're like higher pitch. You know, instead of the doon doon doon, you got the doon doon. Like, you know, it's easier to work with. It's easier to work with and make it more melodic. So you raise it a couple octaves, add some little changes. Instead of having it go just from, you know, one root note to the next, you can add some slight changes, slight variations if you want. Or if, I don't know, you're just Mr. Extravagant 808s, you're the 808 master, you're the 808 emperor, you can just not do that. Do it as low as you want it. Whatever works for you. But it makes it easier if you shift it up a couple octaves. And so we got the melody melody done and all the drums, so the whole melody sounds like this. So, I guess that concludes the second bonus stage plug-and-b tutorial. So, if you got to this point, what the fuck, is that an airplane? Is that an airplane or the gates of oblivion opening outside my window? I don't even know if the microphone picked that up. If you got to this point and you haven't subscribed or at least hit the like button, you're weird. I know this shit helped you out a little bit. Don't lie to me. Anyways, here's a whole beat. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, all that YouTuber stuff, blah, blah, blah. Thanks. Bye. Doodles.